Be honest with you, I got robbed like 3 weeks ago. Nobody's ever heard about it.
Wow.
Nobody's ever heard about it. Remember the other rings I had?
Real life.
It ain't real life. Just ain't real life street stars. You know what time it is.
When does law enforcement get to work for us?
Who is us? That's all I'm saying. Who is the gangsters? Who is not the gangsters? If you're a regular dude, you have a regular job every day, and you're not claiming to be a gangster or a drug dealer or a street guy, anybody that's in the street. You know what I'm saying? We're not talking about the Barbaras, we're not talking about people with legitimate jobs here. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about people that don't have legitimate jobs. We're talking about people that rob people, kill people, fight all the time. We're talking about people that's deeply in the street, and it's more shit than that I could tell you, but it's, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you're one of them type people, like you don't get to run to the police because that's your life.
Right.
That's your life, my nigga. That's your fucking life. I ain't gonna even lie to you, and I'm gonna be honest with you. I got robbed like 3 weeks ago. Nobody's ever heard about it.
Wow.
Nobody's ever heard about it. Remember the other rings I had and all that shit? That shit is gone. You know what I'm saying? I got robbed with a gun, you know what I'm saying? Nigga busted me and everything, cause I was kind of tipsy and I was, when a nigga got there and snapped, I was trying to fight the nigga. Like, it was on some other shit.
Wait, where were you at? What's up?
Listen,
he said no one ain't even heard about it. Damn.
Listen.
He didn't even want to talk about it now.
Listen. But guess what? There was no police call.
Yeah.
There was none, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I had to fix my own shit, my own windows and all that shit, everything that happened. I gotta get my own jewelry back, even if something ever happened to them. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't the police. I didn't call the police. I didn't do that. You know what I'm saying? That's not what you do when you know what I'm saying? When you claim certain things and you in that you know, that dysfunction of the world, that's a dysfunction. Now, if you in that dysfunction, then you don't even know that you're in a dysfunction, so you don't call the police. You don't even know to call the police. You don't even want to be a part of that part, because guess what? When the police come for you, they come looking at you, they looking at your shit, they like, who is you, nigga? Hold on.
Right.
Like, let's talk to this nigga, like, hey, man, we been looking for you, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't on none of that shit, bro. Like, I'm really like, when you know, like, when you from the street, bro, like, you will always go by that code, bro, until you, like, all the way up out of that bitch.
Now, one of the members of YSL, he took a plea deal for 30 years. 31 years probation.
Yeah.
At 40 years old.
Mm-hmm.
What makes a man take 30 years probation at 40?
Because he know he wasn't supposed to be a part of that shit. He know he old as fuck. You feel what I'm saying? Like, what are you doing with these kids? Cause like, what the fuck is going on right now? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Now,
you know, but on another note though, on the real note, you know what I'm saying? You know, once you get a certain age and you ain't met certain accomplishments that you wanted to have, like, you start surrounding yourself with people that you ain't trying to surround, but you just trying to get there. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey man, I mean, you really gotta look in the mirror, cause we all us, right? You know what I'm saying? We all gotta look in the mirror and be like, we all was dealt that same card, right? This shit's crazy. Like, we all was dealt that same fuck you black motherfucker card. That same fuck you colored motherfucker card. Like, even if you're not black and you're just Mexican, or you're Italian is white. Anything other than white, they have, you know, kind of put their claws in. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if you that, man, you gotta just kind of figure it out, man. Be like, man, look, I know they at me. They at us. So what I'm gonna do to not be in that boat? Cause it's a boat.